welcome back to another edition of What FM. It is our Journeyman save. We are in South Korea and it is approaching D-Day. It is the Asian Champions League quarter-finals. It's a return to my second club on this Journeyman adventure. The first club we managed on the video series. It's Gishao. It's very, very interesting. This is going to be. Gishao have made it this far, which I did not expect. It's why I jumped ship at the end of last season, because I thought the club was not equipped to go deep in the Champions League and not equipped to win the Chinese title. So we jumped ship to Korea, and now here we go. We're going back over to China, returning from whence we came to take them on and hopefully secure our place in the semi-final of the Asian Champions League. Let's get going. Game day. There we go. Yes, I tried to sign Leon King. I thought it'd be a great bit of business. I went to the board. He's valued at up to 14.5 million. It was up to 17 million earlier. So I thought the 12 million fee in the contract. Surely the board would be of the opinion that yes, we're going to pay 12 million for this guy that's worth close to 15 million. It's a good bit of business on small wages, but no, they won't give them to me, so we'll just have to delay the transfer and we move on. It's all about Champions League, baby. We are going all out attack. Gishao, we're going to overwhelm them and show them what they're missing in not having Walt Miller at the helm. Old Bo Kyung is getting back in there, 36 years of age, bossing it. Who else is going in? I think Mohammedian. Theo was going to switch to Mizala again because that's where he's played his best this season. Well, give him a step up as the season comes to an end. Strong team. Strong team. Hanman, Mohammedian. Let's rock. I do have my first choice keeper on the field for once, which is good. Not the same mistake we've made in the past, because I'm a muppet. Really wishing I'd taken out one of my defenders, one of my foreign defenders, put a super shot in, because I think he could make the difference as we get a bit deeper. Oh, our first highlight, and there it is, the 10th minute of the game. Bo Kyung delivers beautiful corner. Mohammedian rises highest at the near post, sends it to the back post, past the flailing keeper, and there we go. Straight in there, breaks in Chinese cards. Okay, so we've had to make a change, unfortunately. Our right back, Young Woon, has picking up a tight hamstring. So Leon King will come in for him. Han Bum will go out to right back, allowing Leon King to dominate at the centre of defence alongside Mohammedian. Not much highlights happening so far. It's been a bit of a non-event, but that's alright. We've got an early goal, so you know the pressure's off. Don't need to worry too much. Not as much stress as I thought I'd have. I thought I'd just be a bit of a kick to the groin to come back to my old stomping ground and get knocked out of this tournament, which would be a sore one to take, given that we are a much better team now. So there it is, half time, 1-0. Dominating shots, dominating possession. I think we need to show everyone that our praise is justified. Let's put on a show second half, guys. Let's make Gishao realise how lucky they were to have me. There's Leon King, nice and composed at the back. Kyung lays it back. Theo picks it up. Lamash knocks it through. There's the bin man, and he blazes over. Oh, come on! Where's the composure, bin man? Disappointing. Okay. Gishao take out the park. Andre now in the centre of the park. Gordon, Andre, he finds Ronaldo. Xiao Tao. No, Sung Jai knocks in the bin man. He's through and goal again. Surely this time, no! Delayed commentary at its finest. Another big save from the keeper. He's a good young keeper, to be fair. He ended up getting into the Chinese national team just before I abandoned ship. And I was thinking I would take him with me if it wasn't for the goalkeeper rules they have in this part of the world. It always has to be goalkeepers of your nationality. So, still sitting at 1-0, still comfortable. We've still got the majority of possession. Oh no, possession is 50-50. Long ball at the park. Bin Man is easily dispossessed. He's not having the best of games, sitting at 6.5, so that needs to change. But here he goes again, Bin Man. And a shocking pass. Oh, but he picks it up. Oh, Bin Man. That is an absolute belter. What a strike. Just as I was criticising him for a poor performance, the man steps up. Shocking pass here for Bo Kyung. Do you not realise how old Bo Kyung is? There's no way he's getting that. But then Lamas heads a clearance away. Bin Man takes a touch and curls it into the top corner from 25 yards. And that could just be game over. Gish Hao potentially getting a highlight now, which isn't too promising for me. Renji, he was a cracking youth player. That's just started to bleed into the team before abandoning ship. Good to see him getting games in their biggest game of the season. There's Boy Wonder. Oh, a beautiful ball over the top. There's the Bin Man, and he's done it this time. His third attempt, 1-on-1 with the keeper. He's found the back of the net. Beautiful assist by Boy Wonder. Pays off. Who cares what position he's meant to be playing at? Look at that ball from left wing. Oh, just delightful. And the Bin Man coolly slots it into the bottom corner. There's no keeper saving that. Okay, here we go. Building from the back again. No bother. Well, that was pointless. Mohammedian thumps at the park. Bin Man dispossesses the defender and plays an appalling pass. His passing has been brutal today. But he's got 2 goals, so I won't be too harsh. But brutal passing. Boy Wonder giving possession away. But we recycle. King digs it out. Left back and gives it away. This is just a constant case of giving away possession. This highlight. Appalling. Leon King with the interception. Out to handball. Down the line to Sunjai. And he plays in the Bin Man. The Bin Man rounds the keeper. And he's got his hat-trick. 33 goals for the season. A hat-trick in the Champions League quarter-final. Beautiful recycling there. Leon King out to the right back. Slides up to Sunjai. Bin Man rounds the keeper. Tucks it in. Goal. You don't need to pass when you can score goals for fun like the Bin Man has today. What a second half. What a second half for the Bin Man. So I know we're only 4 seasons in to this save, but I think I'm going to struggle to get a goal scorer like the Bin Man. I can't even remember his real name now since I christened him with that, but he has been outstanding this season. Pre-season, I was confident that he was going to get good numbers. I thought it'd be decent. I thought Boy Wonder would be getting a lot more games because I was really excited with his signing. But no, he has not had a look in because of the form of Bin Man. And, you know, it's a good decision to have to make your manager. A good problem to have 2 great strikers. And Boy Wonder is going to be a great striker. But the Bin Man has just been outstanding this season. Outstanding. Number 4. Oh, good save, keep up. That was a big chance. It was offside anyway, that's okay. Oh, Bin Man is determined there, right at the death, intercepting the free kick. Almost another opportunity there. But that is a good return to China, and I'm very happy with that. 4-0. 50-50 possession. Our pass rating is not been the best. It's best out of the 2. It's not our best of the season, but any stretch of imagination, 85% completion ratio. We're still fouling a lot. XG's positive, and 50% of our shots were on target. Bin Man's got a hat-trick. Wingers both got 7.1s and assists. Lamas bossing at centre back. Look at my centre backs. Solid defensive display. 8.7 and an 8.0. I wish I could play them together more often. These stupid foreigner rules kill me. Nice work, everyone. That was good. Always good to go back to your old club and rub it in. How good you are. So Pohang Steelers nicked it at the end. Oh, Suwon must have thought they were onto it and they drew level, and then a minute later, Pohang Steelers, Kunamoto scored a second to knock Suwon out. So it will be ourselves versus Pohang Steelers in the semi-final, and it'll be an all Saudi Arabia in the other semi-final. That's Al Shabab play Al Ali. Big wins for both those clubs. We will play Pohang Steelers in the Champions League semi-final. We are the home team, and it will be played on 4 days' time. Okay, that's a very quick turnaround. And now we've got defenders with a fitness concern. Oh, just glorious. Okay. Right. Apparently we're playing again in 4 days, folks. So that's a bit unexpected. Let's get forward. We'll go again. It's semi-final coming up. So there I was, raising concerns. Mohammedian is short of fitness and in need of a rest. Thinking, well, he's just going to have to get on with it because it's semi-final day. We fast forward a few hours and boom, Mohammedian is missing the Champions League semi-final as he's been suspended for picking up too many yellow cards. Oh well, our best young centre-back is going to be missing for our biggest game of the season to date, but not to worry, Leon King is going to slot in beside Handbomb. All will be good. Let's go. So we have moved forward 4 days to Wednesday the 22nd of October. It's the day of our Asian Champions League semi-final against Pohang Steelers, our rival in the league who we have pipped to the title. It's going to be a big one. In the 15 minutes or so since we did the last clip, some workers have set up shop outside the house with a digger digging up my road. So you'll have to excuse me if there's lots of banging and scraping going on. It's a ridiculously big digger right inside the house. How inconsiderate. Don't they know I am recording amateur videos for YouTube? So Theo is deserving a call up to Algeria. He is. He has been playing very, very well. I don't know why I'm going into the Algeria team. I just wanted to see Theo. No, he doesn't have any caps yet at international level. So definitely deserves that call up. But anyway, that's for another time. It is game day. We are staying ultra attacking. We are going for the jugular here to kill off this tie as early as we can. Our players aren't fit, but hey, I'm sure it's the same for Pohang, right? Right, Leon King is getting in from the start. And I'm going to have to reluctantly put Park Ji-soo on the bench, even though he's a wee turncoat leaving us at the end of the season. Sungjai is not at his fittest, but we need him to perform. Our 3-scoring striker, Bin Man, will keep his position up front. Boy Wonder is going to remain on the bench. Hopefully he'll come on near the end. I'll probably put him on at left wing again, to be honest. See if he can create another big assist like he did in our quarter final. But enough babbling. Let's get on there. Let's win this match. Let's get to the Champions League final. One step closer to our Pentagon challenge being complete on my first ever Journeyman save. It's being real. Can we end season 4 with our first Champions League glory? That would be absolutely beautiful. It's only taken 4 seasons to get the pro license as well, which is excellent. That's going to be a totally different story in the next save that I've been working on the last year. Oh, there we go! Yes, 9th minute, Leon King coming in for a start has scored from the corner. Bo Kyung with a beautiful assist. Corner routines are working well so far. King is scoring quite a lot from centre back this season. I think he must be above 5 goals now. He's had a few doubles as well. Long may that continue. But yes, as I was saying, we're not going to get anywhere near like a pro license for 4 years on the other save I'm working on, which is it's not going to be any videos of, to be honest. It's mostly going to be just little blogs and Twitter posts. But we're working on a Scottish lower tier save with my local amateur team, Portree from the Isle of Skye. they are playing in the 7th tier because I've taken Mozza Plays' Scottish database. I've taken a couple of the West Leagues out because there's too much of the West of Scotland. Let's get the North of Scotland represented. So all the amateur teams in the North of Scotland have been added in. And yes, we're going to take Portree up through all the other teams from the Isle of Skye. And there's another goal from the bin man. Yes! So all the other teams from the Isle of Skye are in there. So yeah, follow me on Twitter, mill_Walt. You'll see it on the description here, and you can read the progress of a lower league Scotland save. See if we can get the minnows from amateur to the Scottish Premiership. That will be something. But it's good to be back in Korea, back to the riches and the quality players that we have at Jeonbuk. And it's looking like a comfortable Asian Champions League semi-final here today. We have had 2 shots, 2 on target, 2 goals. Beautiful. Okay, so we've made it to half-time. Stats, not quite dominating possession. We are taking advantage of a high number of shots. We don't have the 100% shot rate anymore. It's now 8 with 3 on target, but we're still playing well. Looks like we're dominating, getting the best here. More of the same second half, essentially, and we're going to be in the final. And Al Ali are winning 1-0 away to Al Shabab. So that could be who we're playing. Like Bo Kyung with another corner. Leon King again. Oh, could have been 2 for King. Another early goal in the second half would have been just peachy. Happy days. The bin man scored again. I was completely silent throughout that highlight because I was not expecting a goal. I don't know why. I was just thinking about my next moves in terms of substitutes. Easy for me to say. And there we go. I'll be surprised. Sungjai cuts it across. The bin man taps it in. Easy finish. Easy goal. Easy game. 3-0. Sungjai's coming off now because he's looking burst. Hayon Sik, is going in. Bo Kyung is just going to see the game out, to be honest. Old timer. Delighted. Young Woon is coming off. Taewok is going on. This is just. I don't know why I'm telling him to make the difference because we're already 3-0 up. But that is it. I think it's game over. 3 goals ahead. They've only had 3 shots on target. I can't see them coming back from that. Sungjai with 2 assists before coming off. Very good game. Leon King has just been superb this season at the centre of defence. I was delighted to get him on loan from the mighty Glasgow Rangers. There's a bin man looking for his hat-trick. Not quite. Quite nice to see bin man get a hat-trick again. Quarter-final and semi-final hat-trick would be tremendous. I'll take him off for Boy Wonder. Oh, Lamas with a shot from distance. That hit the bar. Very nice. Very nice. Here's Lamas again. Get another sighter. Big save from the keeper. There's King. King keeps it in just for the goalkeeper to gather. You know what? I think the bin man has scored 5 in 2 games. I know he's on a hat-trick, but I think we'll take him off. Let Boy Wonder have a chance. Right. Make me proud, Boy Wonder. 25 minutes to go out there and grab yourself a goal. I'd say that we've got games to keep the bin man fresh for, but we don't because the league games are all meaningless. As we have won it comfortably. But there's Ho Ho Ho. Sung Hayon Sik has played in Boy Wonder. Just first to post. I thought that was going to be an instant impact from Boy Wonder. Another corner. Bo Kyung whips it in. It'll be Leon King. He gets it again. Leon King is absolutely killing it at the near post in this game. He's beating the defenders every time. That could have been a hat-trick, really. He's had 3 good chances. Speculative ball up the park there. Po Han looking to get a consolation goal here, maybe. Although with 20 minutes left, you could argue it starts to rattle our cages. Rattler Cage, it's not a plural. They've got their goal. Poor defending. Poor defending. Come on. That boy's wide open in the middle. Boy comes in at the back post. Should have been picked up by Tae-wook. He's just come on. Meant to be a centre back. He should be marking better than that. Okay, gives them hope. But that's fine. That's fine. We've given teams hope before, and then we've just killed it off. And I'm hoping we're going to do that again now. We'll be encouraged for the last 10 minutes. Come on, let's encourage. Let's get a fourth goal, please. Oh, here we go. One possession back out to Hound Stick. Long ball up the line is just given straight away. There we go. Pohang Steelers look to build from the back. We're going to close them down with our midfield that is absolutely burst by the looks of it. Long ball forward for them, straight through our keeper. We're happy with that. And we'll build from the back now. Hanbam striding out of defence. Jinsu down the line to Bokyung. He's rolling back the ears. He plays a beautiful ball into Boy Wonder. Straight at the keeper. Good chance though for Boy Wonder. Another corner. Is Leon King going to get it? He is. He's winning everything. Leon King is winning everything in the air this game. Superb. And that is why I wanted to pay 12 million to bring him to Korea permanently. The board just being short-sighted. Unbelievable. Great loan signing, Leon King. Great potential. If you have playing a save, get him signed early doors from Glasgow Rangers before he gets too many first team games, because the value will just fly up. I don't know how he has been allowed to leave on loan, to be honest, from there. But I'm not complaining. There's hope against Lamas. He's going to screamer. Yes, he is, from the edge of the box. It's not a game without a Bruno Lamas screamer. What a season he's had from centre midfield. That's 21st goal of the season, I think that just said. What you want from your striker, really. Rolling it over to the left. All the time in the world, and he picks out a long range drive into the bottom corner. Not a chance for the keeper. There we go. What did I say? We give them a bit of hope, and then we instantly kill it. 2 late goals. 5-1. Comfortable. Absolutely comfortable. And that'll have Al Ali concerned about when they come face to face with Jean Buck. Full time. Good times. No, I don't want to say it. No, we're going to outstretch my arms in praise and say you've blown them away. And we absolutely have. Demolished Pohang Steelers. Delighted to be in the final. Bruno Lamas outperforming his XG, whatever that means. King on form. Of course, here's Leon King. It's just guaranteed himself a start in the Champions League final. Touch wood, all things going well. Kunamoto, was he one of the guys I released? Yeah, he was. I released him. He's been their best player. That's a player I released at the start of the season. Oh well, that's why I released you. You're not a winner. So there, that's it. We are in the Champions League final. For that privilege, £36,000 for the win, £179,000 for playing in the semi-final. Bonza. And the final is happening just over a month. We get Al Ali Saudi Sport Club. So this will be a big tie for us. This could well consider themselves to be one of the less fortunate teams in the competition's history, having appeared in the final 5 times, but they've only won once. It's not so good for Al Ali. Have Jean-Buck won the Champions League before? Yes, they won the Asian Champions League in 2016 and 2006. So this could be the 3rd time in our history that we win this, if I can bring them glory. Hopefully that'll be the case. Al Ali were the runners-up last year to Ulsan, one of our rivals in the K-League. We've beaten them comprehensively a few times this season. So pretty confident the Asian Champions League will be ours. Let's have a look at these fixtures, see when it's coming up, and see when we get on to this next video. So we have 4 K-League games before we have our double header FA Cup final against Suwon and then we have the Champions League final. So we'll rattle through these 4 league games pretty quickly, get some youth players in, get some minutes in their legs, and then we'll hopefully, we'll get a video of the FA Cup final, and then we'll do one of the Champions League final, just so it's not all getting condensed into a huge video. Thanks for taking your time to watch this Champions League doubleheader. It was a bit unexpected. I didn't think we'd get 2 games so quick together, but we've rolled with it. 2 big wins, 4-0, 5-1. Amazing performances by the bin man. If you've enjoyed it, please give me some feedback, drop me a like, leave a comment in the comments, hit subscribe if you want to see more of these videos. Always appreciated when you take time to watch these videos. Amateur, very much an amateur here, and I'm having fun making them, and that's the main thing. You can follow me on Twitter in the description at @millwalt, and keep up to date with my adventures on this and my Scottish save. I won't rabble on too much further. Thanks for your time. All the best.